want me to go high, so I'm finna go high. They want me to go far.
We're gonna talk about Patrick Williams. Did you see any improvements to his game? What was your overall thoughts on the number 4 pick, Patrick Williams?
Yeah, I do think he got better. I have seen. I mean, he played 82 games this year. Get that man a round of applause for that. Congratulations, Patrick Williams. I have seen improvement. Not a big jump, a small one, small jump. I think what he averaged about 10 points per game. Let me look at him.
10 points per game, 4 rebounds, 1.5 assists.
Okay, so yeah, the 10 points is cool. I think our preseason expectations we put Patrick at like 12, right? Yeah, I think we both put him like around 12 or 14, but I think we both wanted more rebound. We wanted like 6 rebounds.
Facts.
So
I was waiting to get it tagged me in for that.
So yeah, so a small improvement. But I want more out of him. And it's hard for me to fully grade him because a lot of it is on Billy. You know what I mean? We talked about it last summer that we wanted to see Patrick start the break more, not only start the break more, but initiate the offense more. We thought they could have used Patrick in more of, in a lot of ways, the way Toronto used Scotty Barnes. You know, sometimes they push Van Vliet off in the corner and Siakam, and Scotty bring it up. That's why in a lot of these games, Scotty got over 5, 6, 7 assists. So I would like to, you know, if you're going to say, hey, Vooch, DeMar, and Zach is our primary scorers, then you can say, okay, Patrick, well, you're going to run some guard for us, especially in a time when Ayo ain't getting it done for us. So, some of it I put it on Billy. I don't think he put him in the best position to get better, but I think Pat did. He had some clunker games, but he had a couple games where he showed up and showed out. So he still showed a lot of promise. But you know, this is a guy that's I think his deal up next summer. Mm-hmm. So he got to have a big year. You know, a Kobe kind of like year this year, next year to demand the money he's probably could be able to demand as a 4th pick. You know, usually lottery picks. If they playing on top of their game, they eligible for 180 million. So he got it.
It could be a blessing in disguise, you know, where he have another meh season. We give him a deal, and then on his second contract, that's not. Let's say he get 12 million, and then let's say he break out. Now we got him 4 years, 12 million. Now we can really build around him. That he broke out, so I think that could be a blessing in disguise. That the slow development could, you know, take some time, and you're gonna want a contract, so you gotta sign a contract because of what you produce. So it may not be a high contract, and we can still maneuver around that.
You know, that happened with Stephen Curry.
Yeah.
Golden State, I think his first deal was only about 40-some million and wasn't that much. He had a lot of ankle injuries and stuff too, so it kind of had a lot to do with that. But by time Curry took off, he still had like 2 years left on that small deal, and he was putting up 30 a game.
And I think Kawhi was the same way too.
Yeah,
but I do put some blame on Billy because at times Billy treated him like a role player. This number 4 pick in the draft. There's no way in hell you not running plays for him. I don't care if he's timid or not. You run some plays for him. Yeah. And I do put some blame on Pat for not, you know, being aggressive and, you know, be like, damn it, I'm a 4th overall pick. I'm gonna take this shot. You see him take some late game shots. One prediction I did not think was gonna happen. He'd be the damn best 3-point shooter on the team. I didn't see that coming. But I'm glad that it happened.
Yeah.
But I'm really happy about from what I saw from Patrick Williams. I think he's going in the right direction. The 3-point shot extremely better. You see him getting more aggressive. He got a bunch of dunk-ons this year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The defense is better. He played great defense against LeBron, KD, Kawhi Leonard. The one thing that I'm still gonna harp on is my man. There's no way in hell you should have. Let me see. Make sure I say this right. Where he at? There's no way in hell you should have 4 rebounds per game.
Yeah,
DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine and Patrick Beverly have more rebounds than him.
that's
I
crazy.
need I need Patrick Williams in that 6 to 8 rebounds per game. I need you crashing the boards, getting them rebound. That's my only thing. That's the only negative thing I have to say about Patrick Williams this season. It's the rebounding. I think everything else is pretty much solid. One thing for sure, I need him to go see whoever Kobe White seen for his handles because he needs to get that handles signed up too. So
Yeah.
overall, I like what I saw from Patrick Williams. I agree. I can't give him a grade because it seemed like he been put into that role player like everybody else on that team. Like I can't really look at a game and say, damn, Ayo really dominated that game. Like they ran offense through Ayo because he was cooking.
Yep.
Even when Kobe White was cooking, it felt like they didn't run it through Kobe.
Yep.
They didn't run it through Vooch when he was cooking.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like it's hard to grade
Yeah.
these guys when Bully got them on short leashes. It's just like I can have 20 in the third quarter. Why is the offense still going through Zach and Lamar? Like,
Absolutely.
give me the ball. I'm hot right now. He ain't got a shot.
Absolutely.
I got the shot. So
Have you seen them I don't know if you paid attention to them last 2 Boston Celtics games, not the one last night, but the first 2 games in Boston. It was Derek White that was cooking.
yeah, like
And they just let him cook, bro. This your show.
even the Clippers, Eric Gordon was torching. He taking hella shots. It's like what? So
Yeah, Malik Monk for the Kings. When he cooking,
Yeah.
heard it. Hey, look, we know you the starter. You gonna start. You ain't got to worry about your spot ain't cooking, but he cooking. Monk cooking.
Yes.
Monk getting the minutes tonight. So
I think Billy failed to realize that. Like, let the high hand cook.
yeah,
Like maybe that playing game would have looked totally different if he would have let Kobe White in. You telling me you put in Patrick Beverly just because of his toughness? Kobe White tough too.
yes,
And he probably a better defender than Patrick Beverly is at this time. There's no
Yeah.
reason why Patrick Beverly should be in the game over Kobe White, who's having a phenomenal game. Even Max Strus was still. They let Max Strus cook.
Yeah. Just letting them cook. It ain't nothing that I seen that would have told me to take Kobe out.
Yeah. So my thing for Billy, if I could ask him a question next year, be like, just let the role players cook. If they got it going, let them play. Just let them take control of the game. You never know what the outcome may be.
Yeah.
DeMar and Zach is gonna be there regardless.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I want Billy. Well, not one thing. It's a lot of things I want Billy Donovan to change up. But let's say the Bulls do get the top 4th pick. What should we do with it? Should we keep it? Should we try to go out and swing for the fences?
If it's number 1, we grabbing Wemby. You can't let that talent go. I even got a lot of love for Scoot too. I think Scoot can be like the next Donovan Mitchell type of guard because he's about 6'2", but he's built bulky as heck.
Mm-hmm.
So I like Scoot, but definitely Wemby. I think if you get Wemby, that'll be the one scenario where I'll be like, I make minor tweaks and then start Wemby at power 4 next to Vooch and bring all your big 3 back.
Okay, I can see that. Like number 1 for sure, definitely keeping. Unless I can get me a franchise player, and I don't think there's too many out there that really won't. That really, other than probably maybe Dame or Luca if he won't out, but I will still take the younger guy.
Yeah, because he gonna be under a rookie contract for 4 years. So depending on how far along he can become, like I look at Wemby coming in probably the offensive version of Evan Mobley. Because they both long and lanky. But I think Wemby probably be the better offensive player over him. But because of his length, he should be able to average a couple blocks a game, especially playing the forward position. So if you plug him in, you got a rookie deal that's going to bring you
and Patrick Williams.
Yeah, and Patrick Williams. You got superstar talent, potential superstar talent in Wemby. So you say, all right, big 3, I'm going to give y'all 2 more years. DeMar, you 33. I'm going to give y'all 2 years to get it done. And if y'all ain't getting it done, then I'm gonna just let y'all walk or trade y'all off of y'all last year, get some compensation, and we just gonna build around Wemby, Zach, and Patrick because your future's set at that point. So you can get them a couple years.
Or if I were to take Scoot, I'm not playing him at the point guard. I'm not taking no point guard. We're gonna have to list him as a shooting guard if you want to play point guard because any point guard come through here, they always get hurt.
As bad as
I'm
we need one, as bad as we need a point guard.
I'm convinced if we ever get a point guard, we gonna call him a shooting guard. We got 2 shooting guards.
Yeah, just
gonna label him a point guard. But I do think Brandon Miller would be nice too.
Brandon Miller, that's the other one. Yeah,
him and Pat 2 wings. I think that would be real nice. So
now you cook it right there. I think he got like Jason Tatum type of potential.
Yeah, so I love the 2 wings.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I hope we get lucky because if we don't, the Magic will have 2 lottery picks this year.
Oh man.
Hopefully, because I think out of all the teams, if you want Wemby to get as much attention, Chicago is the huge market.
Best market.
French love us. I think we were just number 3 in jerseys out in French.
This the perfect place for Wemby, market wise. Like, dude, it would change the Bulls' fortune. I'll be so happy, dude.
The NBA would make so much money. The Bulls are already a global franchise. Just how this overseas sensation come to Chicago.
Look, I'm smiling too hard, man. Don't get my hopes up too much, man, because it's going right now. My blood pressure going up.
That's the script. You seen what happened when we get the city kid Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose. Oh yeah, the city.
You
was
get
nuts.
Wemby in Chicago.
Oh man.
You make him bank. Cause before we go, let me just go check out the all the lottery teams.
I'm gonna throw something at you too. What if? And we just talking shit at this point, but what if we get Wemby and Lonzo come back? Lonzo is healed. He ready to go. Hey. And we got Wemby.
Championship number 7.
There you go.
Bye, Vooch. Thank you for your service, Vooch. Well, listen, all right. So the Dallas Mavericks, okay, that make kind of a good sense. Pair him up with Luka, you can get some money right there. The Utah Jazz, no. The Pacers, no. The Wizards, no. The Magics, no. The Blazers, no. Hornets, Rockets, Spurs, Pistons. The best franchise is the Bulls.
Yeah.
Like that. That's money right there.
Yeah.
Adam, if you're listening, whether you make the ping pongs, however you do it,
whatever we can do for you, man. Get you some Chicago pizza, man. With you a night out, the strip club. I don't know, man. Whatever it takes, man, to get them ping pongs in Chicago.
So, hey, man, that would be crazy, though, man. I think it worked good for us and the NBA. Like, match made in heaven.
Man, that'd be an incredible story, dude. Oh man.
We'll have to wait and see. I think it's May 18th or 16th, one of those days. But
we know we jumped OKC. We know we jumped OKC. So
most definitely.
Yeah.
But, appreciate you hopping on with me, Big O.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna be chopping it up next week about some more Bulls. Like always, Bulls Nation. Peace out.
Peace.